Scoville. Back to Zito. He's bumped on a good hit by Ryan Tattle, who's thrown about 5 hits within the first 8.5 minutes here in this first period. Brendan Booty turns in the corner. He'll feed it back to Livingstone, cutting to the backhand, and a toe save made by Watson. And now we're going to get an express penalty here, but a good save by Watson there off of Jake Livingstone. Left point, Della Durante, who takes it on the boards. He'll feed across, Tattle one-timer! That did a skate in front. And now Booty will take a hard hit from Rizzo as he sends him down to the ice. Now Della Durante's express are buzzing in the Langley zone. Down to Massimo Rizzo, behind the net for Tattle. Look in the center, breaking back shot, score! What a shift! And Berkepek has opened the scoring here in game 1. But back to the line of Bellini. He'll walk in. He'll dish it off to Rizzo. Closing in, wrist shot, scores! The screen on the power play, and the Express have a 2-0 lead. Sealski played around to Scoville, up the left wing side for Patrick. He's given a hard hit by Christian McDougall on the forecheck. And now McDougall will just head off as now Slubby throws a hit on Brian Scoville for Matthew Hubbard. He'll dance into the Express zone, throw it into the left wing corner as we had a collision in front of the net, and now Whitehead is getting tangled up, and then Jack Watson is shoved, and the Express didn't take too kindly to that. And it's Berkepek who ended on top of the Rivermen player who shoved the Express goaltender. Massimo Rizzo, he'll weave his way to the Langley line. He's poked check, but Aurora takes the puck. He'll then leave it for Carabin. He'll walk down the boards, right to the net, round behind the goal, trying to rub it! And a pass, another shot, he scores! It's not a power play goal, but Nick Carabin has given the Express a 4-0 lead. Nick Carabin did not score a lot for the Express this season, as he had just 3 goals in the regular season, 2 of them on the second game of the season in Surrey. As off the face-off, we have some guys coming together, and the referee's quickly blowing things dead.
McDougall and Zito. Zito, is it Zito?
McDougall's jawing.
He's going to the penalty box.
And it's going to be Stein for Langley. And this is what Christian McDougall is all about. Agitating and ticking off an opponent.
Referee telling Stein to sit down. Oh, he's winding him up.
Oh, yeah. McDougall is baiting him. He knows he's got Stein all wound up right now. And this is why Christian McDougall is in the lineup to agitate the opposition. To the right side of Massimo Rizzo, takes it off his skate. Rizzo has Margell lurking in front of the net. Feed to Pearson, side of the net, Margell. Right in front, Rizzo scores! Second power play goal of the night for Massimo Rizzo. 5-0 Express lead in game 1. Patrick had his rush broken up by Berkepek of the Express line. Now Schleppy battling. He takes a shove in the face, and now he pushes with Helliwell. And are they going to go? Yes, they are. Schleppy throwing right. Helliwell with some rights as well. And now they go to the boards, and Helliwell ends up on top of Tyler Schleppy. So the fans in this building that wanted to fight back in the first, now they got one with 8:23 remaining here in the third. Now Bellini. Firing it up to Pearson at the Langley line. Down the middle, wrist shot, and he hit the crossbar. Rebound, Aurora put it off the side of the goal. The puck is still in the Express zone. He's behind the net. Sinner's on the front, and McCoy with his shot, he fanned on it, but Watson got a piece of that. Zito. He'll walk in, goal line feed, Booty. Trying to make a shot, Watson the save. He is down, and he's got the puck.
Held on to it.
Livingstone walks in, right to the net. He's forced behind the goal. Now Sinner in front, and a good pass save by Watson off reverse loose. Wheel the Langley line, the left wing. Feeds across to Pearson, who will just tip it down deep. Now Troutman will play the boards, intercept on Musa. He's leveled on a hard hit by Christian McDougall. And that gets the crowd fired up a little bit. Now Woldauer rolls it to LaPointe. Troutman screening in front. Back to Connell. Back to LaPointe, one-timer. Scores! Greg LaPointe on the power play is over the scoring of the Express here in game 2.
Just a C-nice shot on the one-timer by LaPointe.
Scoville will play it through center ice, and Booney will speed into the Express zone. He'll cut in and shoot, and a save made by Watson, starting the 5-hole down. Colton Kovic, off the right wing to Versloos. He's pushed to the ice, a good hard hit by Tyler Flipping, who's thrown a few good hits in the first 2 games of this series. Back to the line to Bellini. Left point to Margell. High slot Pearson, shot, stop, rebound, more, they score! Ethan O'Rourke! Back to Whitehead with Trotman screening. Back to Woldauer, throws it in front, tipped on goal, goes puck, they score! Cooper Connell with the Express third power play goal tonight. They lead 3-0. Ryan Halliwell leads the rush into the Express zone. Cuts in the high slot. Down low for Booney with a shot and a save made by Watson as Moore was heading to the bench for the extra attacker. Whitehead starting out of his zone end. Fired on the right wing for Berkepek. He'll just slide in the Rivermen zone. Bounce to Gregor. Wrist shot and he scores! Welcome back, Connor Gregor. And the Express have taken a 1-0 lead.
What a fortuitous bounce for Gregor there. He made no mistake. That was a nice shot, low glove.
Center on the boards. There comes to a pinching Whitehead. He'll feed it in front. That is skate. Woldauer scores! It bounced right to him, and the game is tied at 2. Puck comes to the side of the goal. Now freed up for Woldauer in front of the backhand, and he scores! He just slid it in. His second of the period, and Josh Woldauer has tied the game again.
Oh, that was unbelievable by Willie. Literally snuck in by a hair's length.
18 seconds to go. Trotman battling down deep. Sends it behind the goal to LaPointe. He'll look to center all the way back. Margell, shot, scores! With 9.8 remaining, the game is tied at 4.
Let's go, boys. Whoa!
Will Margell.
That was just unbelievable.
1950, the time and the goal for Margell. First loose, down to Bunting, down to Wallach. He shoots, and Watson got a piece of that and steers it out of play. Good look for Riley Wallach. Dragging across the Langley line, down low for Pearson, sending pass in front, Rizzo in tight. Can't get a backhand away. They'll feed it back to Drew Cooper. Wrist shot, and that might have been blocked. Now Rizzo fires. Comes to Pearson, he shoots, he scores! Danny Pearson! And the Express win 5-4, and they lead this series 3 games to none.
Let's go, Danny! Woo! That's just unbelievable possession there. Starts off with the rush and Rizzo. Can't bury right to Danny, wide open in the slot. Good night, Jim Kite.
Good night, Jim Kite. I love it, Clay. I love it. Whitehead goes back for the puck. Bumping there, reverse loose. He centers it. Off the stick, comes in front. And a good save by Watson. Right off the bat there. Will Margell dishing it back to Stephen Bellini. To the right circle to Rizzo. Wrist shot. Scores! Massimo Rizzo has put the Express back in the lead. It's 2-1 with a power play goal.
Can't give Rizzo that space there to walk in and shoot.
Bellini, left circle Margell, quickly tipped to Rizzo on the right boards. He hustles to hold it onside. Now he's wrapped up by Versloos, but the Express hold the zone. Pearson, Margell in front, Aurora scores! He didn't miss that one, and the Express are in the lead again. It's 3-2.
That's just unbelievable work ethic.
Now Chase Sandu with the Express line. He hasn't seen a lot of ice, and he's leveled by Christian McDougall. As now the Express are 2-on-1. Trotman in front. That's another pass, and that didn't quite connect there with Woldauer. As the two agitators, McDougall and Chase Sandu, came together, and McDougall got the best of him. Now pass to the Express zone. Hubbard on the right wing to the net with a shot, and Watson got a piece of that. Connell powered up to Margell. In across the line. Margell, Bellini shoots, scores! And just like that, the Express are back in the lead.
What patience by Margell not to shoot that. I was thinking he was going for it all the way. Hits the trailer, Bellini.
Now the Express will force it out. It is 2-on-1. Rizzo with Gregor. Rizzo shoots, scores! His second of the game. 5-3 Express lead.
I honestly think Rizzo fanned on that shot and just fooled more.
Just handcuffed him, didn't he?
Absolutely handcuffed him.
Round behind the Express goal. He'll feed Hubbard with a trick shot and a good pass save by Watson, who got the pad down in position. Loose in the slot. Poke back to Koltenkovic. Slap shot. Watson the save through traffic. Puck is loose and he finds it and covers it. What an effort. To the right point to Kalen Zito. He'll return it to Halliwell. Wrist shot. Nicely blocked by Josh Woldauer. Now Livingstone at the dot. Backdoor feed. Booty. Zito. Shot. Knocked down in front by Woldauer. 20 seconds remaining here in the third period. Woldauer on it again. Deep in the Langley zone. He'll turn and try and work the clock. 15 seconds. Back comes Halliwell for Langley. Their last call here in game number 4. 8 seconds remaining in the third. The point shoots it down the ice, but that'll do it. Get the brooms out, baby. The Express have swept the Langley Rivermen, and they're going to the second round of the postseason.
Let's go, boys. Let's go, Eddie.
A gritty 5-4 victory over Langley gets this series done.
Get the camera out.
Absolutely.